Today, we are diving into the world of Crayola Blending Markers to see if they're worth the hype. And I'll show how they work with colored pencils. So be sure to watch to the end to see the final image. First off, let's talk about color variety. This set includes 14 colors, which admittedly is not a ton of colors, but since they're blendable, I should be able to create other colors with these base hues. And right away, I notice that the colors I have are very vibrant. That makes it easy to get more creative and add a pop of color to this image. Next, there's the quality of these markers. The ink is smooth and consistent, which provides a clean and bold finish while I'm coloring. The markers themselves have very secure caps that lock in place firmly, so I don't have to worry about them falling off and the markers drying out. Also, each marker is labeled with the name of its color. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I like clear labels on my art supply so I can plan color palettes. Speaking of my other videos, if you want to see more art supply reviews where you can watch them in action, go check out my playlist all about art supplies. Okay, now let's talk about blendability. These markers can definitely blend together to help make new colors. This also makes them a versatile marker. When I overlap the colors, they mix together very smoothly. If you want to try these colors for yourself, I'll put the link to these blending markers in the video description so you can add them to your art studio. One other feature I like about this set are the two colorless blenders included. These blenders do a pretty good job merging colors together. Plus, they have a lot of potential for creating a variety of textures and effects in these different hues. But I will say these markers have a strong odor, especially if you put your face near the paper while coloring. I know these are non-toxic, but if you're extremely sensitive to smells, just be aware. Now there's the matter of how these markers play with colored pencils. Again, if you've seen my other videos, you know I like to mix art mediums. And since colored pencils are so popular, it's really important to see how these markers work with them. And I have to say they seem to combine well with colored pencils. These are Prismacolor pencils today. I definitely had to check my pencil colors beforehand to make sure the hues worked okay together, but that's common when blending two different mediums. The markers worked well to give rich, strong colors that I could layer pencils over. But a quick heads up, to layer all these colors, I had to use thicker paper so it doesn't tear or bleed. But I'll put links to all the art supplies in this video in the description for you. So I'd say Crayola blending markers are worth the hype. With their potentially wide range of colors, high quality ink, versatility, and ability to blend with colored pencils, these would be very fun and useful for any artist. Thank you so much for joining me in the studio today. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my next video. And as always, stay creative.